Oh, look, Donald. That's him. No, wait a minute. No, that's not him. Oh, yes, it is. No, that's not him.
Who?
Barry Forbes.
That's him.
How do you know? You said you never even watch his show.
I saw it the night you were on it.
Great performance, you have to admit.
He was fair.
I mean me.
You were sensational.
Thank you.
Well, I was good enough to get us invited to this party for the start of their 3rd season.
Despite that, you were sensational.
Donald, I think it's very exciting being invited to a big party like this for a show going into its 3rd year.
You should have seen the party my mother gave for me when I went into my 3rd year. The chocolate syrup flowed like orange juice.
Oh, look, there's Harry Cook, the producer. I wonder if he remembers me. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Oh, honey.
Well, thank you so much. We'll hope for the best.
Hi, Mr. Cook. Remember me?
Oh, of course. Anne-Marie, wasn't it?
Still is. Little cocktail party joke there.
Where? That's another one.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Oh, this is Donald Hollinger, Mr. Cook.
Hollinger. Donald Hollinger. Oh, you're the writer on Newsview magazine.
That's right.
Yeah, and very good, too.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
He really is. You know, Donald is so witty and bright with his writing. I really think he should write for television.
Well, she's a little prejudiced.
Well, have you ever thought of doing a TV script?
Oh, not really. I'm so busy down at the magazine, and then I'm working on a novel.
Oh, Donald, the novel can wait. You'd really make a great television writer. Of course, if you think that you should just stick with your novel, then maybe you should. Mainly, he's a novelist.
Another flop party. Haven't gotten one new phone number yet.
Milton, you were asking before, who's going to send us some fresh new writers for this season? Well, I think we just got one. From that girl.
Thank you.
Thank you. You don't drink, do you, Howard?
It's turning out that way.
Milton, you remember that article we read in Newsview a couple of months ago. It was about an actress who'd gotten snowed in at Kennedy during the blizzard.
Oh, Hollinger. Yes, you wrote that.
And it was marvelous. Donald's way too modest to say so, but it got him a raise from his publisher.
You know, come to think of it, that was about you, wasn't it, Miss Marie?
Mm-hmm. But I wasn't the star of the article. The writing was the star.
I thought when I read it, that would make a very good television show for us.
I was the star of the article.
How about it, Hollinger? Would you like to take a crack at doing a script on it for us?
Well, that's very nice of you, Mr. Cook, but I'm not a television writer.
We might consider hiring Miss Marie to play herself in it.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, Donald, wouldn't that be exciting? Oh, that's fantastic, Mr. Cook. I mean, a starring role on your show. Of course, the decision is Donald's own to make. I'm butting out of it entirely.
Well, give it some thought.
We will. Really meant it, Donald. If you don't want to be bothered writing the script, or you don't have the time, or if you hate me, don't do it.
Honey.
I'm just kidding.
Beginner's luck.
Now, don't you remember where you put them? Oh, here's mine.
Maybe I didn't come with a coat.
Oh, of course you came with a coat, Donald. It's 30 degrees outside.
Maybe I came with a couch. Here it is.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I seem to have walked away with the wrong coat.
Yeah, that's my coat you have on.
Not so fast, Buster. I ain't gonna take this coat off until I find my own coat. Because if somebody can steal my coat, then it's perfectly legitimate for me to steal somebody else's coat.
Yeah, but you're not going to steal my coat.
Steal? Steal your coat? Did I hear you accuse me of stealing? Did you hear him accuse me of stealing?
Oh, no, you see what he's...
I know what it is. You want to fight, is that it? Okay. Okay, would you please hold my coat? Oh, for heaven's sakes, there's my coat. Thank you very much.
Now, I want it clear, and I want it in the contract, that if I do this, Miss Marie plays herself.
You got it. No argument. Oh, it'd be great publicity for us to have her in it. A true story with a girl herself playing herself. I'll call her agent this afternoon.
Yeah, but don't tell her I insisted. Tell her it was your idea.
It is my idea. Believe me, if she wasn't good enough for it, I wouldn't let her do it.
Good. Okay, now how much control do I have over the final script?
What do you mean?
Well, if I write it, I want what I write to go on the program. I don't want it changed around to suit Barry Forbes' tastes or anyone else's.
Hollinger, the reason we want you is because you're new to television. We want your style, your fresh approach. Now, don't worry about it so much. Here, sign the contract.
Is there a clause in here about Miss Marie playing herself?
Right on the front page.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
You're a cautious man.
How are you going to write Barry Forbes into the script?
Well, I guess he'll be your boyfriend doing the same thing I did. You know, stuck out at the airport with you, trying to figure out a way how to get you back into the city in time for your audition.
You know, Donald, there's something I've been dying to ask you. Are you going to write a kissing scene in there? You know, where I have to kiss him?
I don't know. We'll see how it works out.
Could you do that, Donald?
What?
Write a scene where I'd have to kiss someone else.
If the script called for it, sure.
I couldn't do that.
Kiss him?
No. Write a scene where you'd have to kiss him. Her. A lady.
That's why I'm a writer and you're a steak and pepper maker.
Who is it?
Your best friend.
Come in, Ruthie.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, Don's here. Did I know? Of course, that's why I'm here.
Hello, Ruth.
Oh, what a relief. I was afraid now that you're a big TV writer, you'd forget me and the great part I played in that story you're writing about us.
Us? What do you mean, us?
Anne, dear Anne, of course us. Would I leave you out?
Donald, I have a feeling Ruthie's got something on her mind about the script, and I think it involves being in it.
That's why we're best friends, because you know me so well. Now, Donald, before I tell you how you can work me into it, have you already?
No.
Oh, well, there's no need to feel bad. I figured out exactly how you can comfortably and very naturally force me in. Oh, that's probably me calling to tell Don my great idea. You must be so proud to be Don's girl.
Hello, Donald Hollinger's girlfriend speaking. Oh, hi, Daddy.
What kind of way is that to answer a telephone?
No, Daddy, I was just sitting here with Donald, and I'm so proud of him, Daddy. He's writing a script about the time that he and I went out to Kennedy Airport to see you and Mother off. Remember, we all got snowed in?
Is that right? Put him on.
Oh, just a minute. Daddy wants to talk to you, Donald.
Oh, sure. Is that any way to answer a telephone? Hello, Mr. Marie.
I'm fine, thank you.
How are you?
Hello. Now listen to me, honey.
Yes, sir.
Is this thing you're writing going to be a comedy script?
Well, I hope so. That's the way I'm writing it.
Did you find anything particularly funny about me hoarding 40 sandwiches in a locker when they ran low on food?
Yes, sir. As a matter of fact, I did.
And is it possible this situation might find its way into your comedy script?
Very possible.
Tell you what, Hollinger, you put that in and I'll forbid my daughter to ever see you again.
What? What's he saying?
As a matter of fact, I'll sue you and the program for defamation of character.
What?
Please, honey.
Don't try to sweet-talk me. I'll put Donald Hollinger's girlfriend speaking back on the phone.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Daddy.
And if you appear on any television show in which I made a fool of, I will publicly appear on the 11 o'clock news that very same night and disown you.
What are you talking about?
Ask Benedict Arnold there. Look, the reason I called was that I'll be in town Thursday night, and if you're still my daughter, I'll have dinner with you.
Well, I'll be your daughter till 8 o'clock. The show doesn't go on till then.
Good.
How's Mother?
Oh, she's fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Daddy. What was he talking about?
He doesn't want me to write anything about the 40 cheese sandwiches he hoarded.
Hello?
That's how you answer a telephone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What was that?
That was Daddy checking on how I say hello.
Oh, well, now, Donald, here's what you can do with the Ruthie Bauman part. Oh, here's Ruthie Bauman checking on how you say goodbye.
Bye. What have I gotten you into?
You nothing.
I know you're only doing this because of me, and now everybody's trying to tell you how to write it.
Don't let it bother you, honey. I already have the show pretty well worked out in my mind, and I'm going to write it that way.
Good, because that's the way it should be, because you're terrific. And I'm sure you won't even need these.
What?
Well, just a few little recollections that I had of that day that I thought might be helpful. Oh. Look at that. An envelope filled with these torn papers. Just old things. Oh, Donald, it's wonderful. Really, it's so warm and so wonderful.
Well, honey, it's not the hilarious, ha-ha, funny kind of stuff they do on that show.
Well, it shouldn't be. You've got the star acting and looking like an intelligent human being for a change. It's warm and it's sensitive humor. I just love it. Who's Cindy?
Cindy in the script? You.
Yeah, but I mean, why Cindy? I mean, how did you come up with the name Cindy? Was there a girl someplace in the back of your mind, Cindy, from the past?
No, honey, there was no Cindy. You're just a Cindy to me. If you weren't an Ann, I'd guess you were a Cindy.
Oh. All right, I can accept that. If you weren't a Donald, you'd be a... Well, turn your head. No, if you weren't a Donald, you couldn't be anything but just a Donald. And the most perfect Donald ever made for that name.
Well, you can call your father and tell him he doesn't have to worry about the script.
No, I'm not going to. I'm just going to let him find out for himself when he watches it.
And Ruthie?
I'm not going to tell her either. Oh, she's going to be thrilled. Where's that part?
Page 24, I think.
Oh, yeah. Cindy passes a little boy who was petrified and clutching his puppy. Hi, little guy. What's your puppy's name? Ruthie, and she's only 3 months old and scared of the snow. A puppy named Ruthie. You're terrible.
You can tell your producer he can change that if he wants to, but that's all, nothing else.
Oh, Donald, they're not going to want to touch a word. You'll see.
Donald Hollinger? He is the worst. I can't believe it. How could you have done this to me, Harry?
All right, Milton, settle down.
Settle down. My name goes up on that screen as story editor. When this junk hits the air, nobody's going to say, Donald, what's his name is rotten. Hollinger. They're going to say, Milton East, the story editor, is rotten. This isn't a television script. Where are the laughs?
I found it very warm.
If I want something warm, I'll buy a blanket.
Could I just say something?
No.
Milton, Miss Marie happens to be a good friend of Hollinger's.
She is wonderful. And you want to say something?
Yes, I would.
Then say to your good friend, he can't write. That will be saying something.
Very nice. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, I'll be up all night rewriting this thing.
It's no thing.
You're right, but the O is soft. Nothing.
I don't feel bad, Ann. Milton will whip it into shape.
Doesn't need whipping, and he's loving.
Yeah, so do I. Free tonight?
No.
Look, honey, you can't blame a guy for trying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. I guess I'm just a little bit nervous over this whole thing.
Free tomorrow night. No. It's a bad idea. Tomorrow night's definitely out. Ciao.
Bye.
Well, they can all be a little rough, can't they, Ann?
Yeah, they sure can.
Well, Wednesday we'll tape it. Thursday it'll be on, and it'll be a smash.
Yeah, but it won't be Donald's.
Look, Ann, what Donald wrote was good. It just wasn't right for the show.
Well, neither am I.
Ann.
No, I'm sorry, Mr. Cook. I mean it. I just can't do this to Donald. If it wasn't for me, he never would have gotten involved in this whole thing. And now because of me, he's going to be all hurt and insulted and everything because of whatever it is that Milton's going to do to his script. And I'm sorry, I just can't be a part of it.
Ann, you don't know what you're talking about.
Quitting is what I'm talking about, and I know about it.
Now, Ann, sit down just for a minute, okay?
Okay.
Now, I'm being very patient with you, and I'm going to say this as nicely as I can. In the first place, I've already admitted I like Donald's script, okay? In the second place, it's too late to replace you. If you walk out on this job, You'll never work in television again.
You wouldn't do that to me, would you? Well, you couldn't. Could you? You could and you would.
And I should.
That sure takes care of all the hoods.
Now, in the third place, and as corny as this may sound, I really think Irving Berlin said it best. There's no people like show people. They smile when they're low. You signed a contract, Ann. Honor your signature.
What am I going to say to Donald?
Well, that's the problem. I'm afraid I don't know.
Oh, sure. You have a first place, a second place, and a third place. But when I need a fourth place, you run out. Just a minute.
Hi.
Hi, wonderful, marvelous, perfect.
You may not know much about saying hello on the phone, but you're great on hellos at the door.
How was the reading? Did they like the script?
Did they like it? Why shouldn't they like it? You're only the best writer in the whole city of New York. Come on, have some champagne.
So I'm the best writer in the city of New York, but how did I do in Videoland?
Well, Donald, it was just really amazing. I mean, I've been to a lot of script readings in my life, but I've never seen everybody unanimously get so excited.
Oh, that's great.
Yes.
By the way, Thursday night when we watch it.
Watch it.
Yeah, we're going to watch it here, aren't we?
Thursday night? I thought you were taking me out to dinner Thursday night.
Well, we'll go out afterwards. Your father is coming to town, too, remember? We'll all watch it here, and then I'll buy us all dinner afterwards, including a special guest of honor.
Who?
Jonathan Adams.
Your publisher?
Yes, ma'am. I told him about his part in the script.
Well, you did write about him very nicely.
That's kind of good for his image, and if he likes it, it'll be great for mine.
Your publisher is a blithering fool.
You're right. And I'd tell him that if he knew what blithering meant. As a matter of fact, I'd tell him that if I knew what blithering meant. I mean, nobody knows what blithering means. How many people ever blither? You're beautiful, Milton. You saved another one.
But it's wrong. The publisher of Newsview magazine is a very bright and intelligent and a sensitive man.
All right. Let's read scene 4. Now, that's the one where the father finds out they're running out of food at the airport, and he tries to buy 60 sandwiches.
40. Wait a second. That wasn't in there.
Nothing was in there. Nothing. The article in Newsview talked about hoarding, and you must admit it would be funny for the father to do it. What am I explaining this to you for?
All right, page 32, everybody. Come on.
Thank you. Just send the money back.
Oh, Ann, you know, I must tell you, as upset as I know you are with this script, you're really doing a marvelous job with it.
Thank you. Mr. Cook, would it be possible at all to make the publisher just a little less stupid?
Ann, go home and get some rest. It'll all be fine and funny. And when Don sees it, I'll bet he laughs.
How much? The only thing left of his in that script is a puppy named Ruthie.
It's a funny name for a puppy.
Screams.
Oh, boy, Don bringing the boss here to watch TV. You really must be thrilled, Ann.
Yeah, thrilled.
8 copies of Newsview?
Well, I want him to know I subscribe to the magazine.
But you still haven't told me if I'm in the script.
I want you to be surprised.
Well, just in case the phone rings or something, is there a special part I shouldn't miss?
Well, there's the part where the young guy is holding you. That's in the middle of the show.
Oh, Ann, he made me romantic. I love it. Come in.
Hi, Annie.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Is that you who said come in?
Oh, no, that was me, Mr. Murray. Hi.
Hello. Is that any way to answer a door?
Oh, Dad.
Well, I'll watch the show in my place. I know you're having important company. Bye.
Bye.
Important company? Well, I'm flattered.
Not you. I mean, not that you're not important company. It's just that other important company is coming.
Hollinger?
Yes, Donald and his boss, the publisher, Mr. Adams.
Oh, that's wonderful. Possibly.
What do you mean, possibly?
Because I don't want to sit here in front of an important publisher looking like a fool.
Oh, no, you...
Ann, tell me the truth. Did Hollinger write anything about me hoarding those 40 sandwiches?
No, Daddy. Donald didn't write a thing about that.
Good. Your boyfriend's finally showing some sense.
Coming.
That's the way to answer a door.
Oh, Daddy. Oh, hi, Donald. Good evening, Mr. Adams. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you, Anne. I'm honored to be in the home of tonight's star.
Mr. Adams, this is Anne's father, Mr. Marie. Mr. Marie, Jonathan Adams.
A pleasure, Mr. Marie.
How do you do, Adams?
Donald, why don't you take Mr. Adams' coat? Daddy, would you come with me in the kitchen?
Certainly. After all, who's better in the kitchen than the owner of New York State's most successful restaurant? Tell Adams about it, Hollinger.
Daddy, will you stop calling him Adams? If you don't want to call him Mr. Adams, then at least call him by his first name.
A daughter who doesn't know how to answer the phone or a door tells her father how to talk.
Anne's a lovely girl, Don. And pretty.
Thank you, Mr. Adams. And she's quite an actress, too. I think you're going to enjoy her. Why don't you make yourself comfortable?
And she's a good little politician, too.
Here we go. Help yourself, Jim.
Jonathan.
I know it's Jonathan. I was talking to you, Don.
Well, it's almost 8 o'clock. I better turn on the set.
You know, you're very fortunate having Hollinger working for you. He's a fine young writer.
You don't have to sell me on Don, Lou. We're quite proud of him at Newsview.
What's the matter with the set?
A drink, Mr. Adams?
Yes, dear. Scotch, please, on the rocks.
Oh, fine.
Excellent orders.
Well, I make them myself. We use them up in our restaurant at Brewster. You ever been up around there?
No, but I'd like to come out.
Oh, I wish you would. If you come, be my guest, please.
Good.
Your place is called La Parisienne. Anytime you can make it. Some more,
And the plug on the TV wire's missing.
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh, look.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Now, how did that happen? Here you are, Mr. Adams.
Thank you.
It's 3 minutes until the show.
Oh, well, I guess we'll just have to watch something else. No, that wouldn't work, would it? Well, what's on radio?
A plug. A plug is on the radio. I'll get it and put it on the TV set.
Oh, don't be silly, Daddy. You can't put a radio plug on a TV set. That won't work. Will it? It will, right?
Have you got a screwdriver?
No.
I'll use my pocket knife.
Daddy, please try and be helpful.
Well, here we go. It's on.
Listen, there's something I think I just better explain to everybody.
What, honey?
Well, it's,
The Barry Forbes Show, usually seen at this hour, will not be seen tonight due to a 1-hour report on the Midwest snowstorm.
I can't do that.
What a shame.
I'm sorry, honey.
That's show business.
I must say, you're quite a young lady, Anne. A chance to be seen on television in a starring role taken away from you. And you haven't lost your cheerfulness.
Well, you know what they say about us show folk. We smile when we are low.
Marvelous. Oh, by the way, could you give me a copy of your final script? That way I could at least read the show.
That's a good idea, sweetheart. Can you get it?
Get it? Get it?
Uh-huh.
Get it?
Anne?
Well, I don't know where it is. I misplaced it. It's lost.
Well, I have a copy of the script down at my office, but it's only a first draft, and I'm sure they made some changes for the show.
Not a word, Donald. Not a single word.
Wonderful, Don. I'll pick it up tomorrow. Good night, Miss Marie, and thank you.
Good night, Mr. Adams.
Good night, Jonathan.
Good night, Len.
Won't they put that show on later in the year, honey?
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
You sound like you don't care whether it's on or it's not.
Oh, that's not true, Donald. That's definitely not true. I do care. I really do. How about taking me out to dinner?
What do you feel like eating?
Anything. I'm starved.
Anything may be too much. I only have a few dollars in my pocket, and I left my credit cards home.
Well, how about 4 cheap hamburgers?
That I can handle, if you let me share your French fries.
Hey, what do you say we all go out to dinner tonight? I'll treat the writer and the star.
Oh, no. Really, Mr. Marie, I was hoping I could take you and Anne out to dinner, you know, sort of my treat.
Please, I insist.
Oh, Daddy, that's so sweet of you. And Donald really wanted to take us.
Well, in that case, okay. After all, it is his night. I'll get it next time, Hollinger.